Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. In this video, we're diving deep into the topic of financial freedom and uncovering the secrets to achieving true wealth. It's essential to understand why this theme matters to you, because mastering your money mindset can change your life. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Let's get started. Unlocking wealth, the hidden path to financial freedom. God does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. You might be working a job you don't love, surrounded by people you'd rather not be with, earning less than you desire. The truth is, you continue in this job because it's your only source of income, right? Perhaps you have no savings, your expenses are high, and your income only covers the necessities. The things you love seem out of reach. Maybe you have debts piling up too. You've probably heard that once you graduate, you'll land a good job and become a successful, happy person. You fought hard to finish your studies, yet you never worked in the field you dreamed of. Now, as you plan to become wealthy, it all feels like a distant dream. You scroll online and see so many young people sharing their journeys, their cars, and their vast amounts of money. Some are wealthy, while others are billionaires. You watch and wonder how they achieved this. What's the secret to their wealth, especially those who obtained it at such a young age? You feel confused and angry at the same time. Some say they are lucky, others say they were born into wealthy families, and some might even claim they've gained their riches through dishonest means. You feel unfortunate, as your dreams of buying a home, owning your favorite car, and traveling wherever you want seem to remain just that, dreams. But what if I told you that you are mistaken? What if there is a way to reach that place? Yes, there's a path that can keep you committed to those dreams, no matter what they are. Don't think I'm joking or trying to fool you. There is another side you haven't discovered yet, one that no one has shown you. But I warn you, this path is tough and filled with challenges. You will need to let go of some things you learned in school and what society imposes on you. Before we begin, I want to point out that some of you will not make it to the end of this video. But I'm speaking to those who will. This is proof that you genuinely want to change your life. I pray that God helps you reach everything that is good for you. Now, what are your thoughts on money? I don't want a superficial answer like, money is important, and I want it. Deep down, do you see money as the root of all problems? Are you truly striving to have a lot of it? Have you been chasing it? Is it difficult for you to obtain money? Your answers, whatever they may be, have been shaped by your surroundings and the education you've received. If you grew up in a family that didn't have much, you might have a belief within you that you'll never earn a lot of money in your life. But the strange thing is that no one ever told you how money works, and the truth is that school doesn't teach anything about this area. This indicates that you have misconceptions about money that will not help you on this journey. From here, we will start changing your perspective on money. Hollywood movies often portray the rich as evil, corrupt individuals who deal in drugs. Is this what you envision in your mind now? Do you believe this narrative? A recent report published by one of the most famous newspapers in the United States showed that most of the wealthiest people in the world, those worth more than $30 million, 68% of them became wealthy on their own. Yes, look at Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, and Warren Buffett. Let's not go far. Personally, I know people who started with small businesses, grew their capital, and now run huge companies, and they are among the wealthy in Morocco. You might also know someone who passed through your life and is now wealthy. The takeaway here is that most of them were born into poor families. For instance, Oprah Winfrey, the host of the largest talk show, actress, and entrepreneur, is now a billionaire. But what many don't know is that she was born into a very poor environment. Just imagine the extreme poverty faced by black individuals in America. Elon Musk, during his youth, struggled to find a place to sleep and had to ask a friend if he could crash on their couch. What do these individuals know that you don't? The way you earn money is wrong. This is the equation for earning money that you've learned in your life. Money equals effort and work put into a job. This is the opposite equation. Money equals the time you make work for you. There is a common factor in both equations, but in the first one, it was misused. That factor is time. We all have a valuable resource that cannot be regained once lost, time. In regular work, the money you earn depends on the time you invest in that job. It doesn't matter if you work a day because the hours in that day are limited. Your effort is also limited.
Everything is restricted in this equation, meaning your salary is limited. You will never become wealthy using this equation, no matter what you do.
Even if you do become wealthy, let's assume this happens in your old age.
If God grants you a long life, what will your benefit be then? You wasted your time chasing money, trading your precious time for money, but it still wasn't a huge amount. Here, you will start asking yourself an important question. How did some people accumulate vast sums of money and become rich at a young age?
The truth is, they have a different understanding of money.
They understand money in a way you have not yet grasped.
Pay close attention now.
Stop chasing money.
In this capitalist society, the rules of the game are clear. You are rewarded based on the value you provide to others.
Those who recognize that value are the ones who shape the market. The market consists of your friends, family, neighbors, your city, your country, and then the world. Why do they pay a football player such huge amounts?
Because everyone wants to watch those matches.
Everyone is willing to pay to see the game, and that's how they are generously rewarded. Do you see?
It's not about the effort you put in.
When will you realize this?
For instance, a cleaner who works hard all day might earn less than an accountant who sits behind a computer.
It may seem that society is unfair, not valuing the immense effort the cleaner puts in. Let me explain why.
The cleaner can be replaced by anyone. This job is not difficult to do.
That's why the market does not care to pay more for this service. Don't get me wrong. Every job is important, but I want you to understand that you'll struggle to make money if you are trying to find a solution to a problem that no one else has tackled. What solution? If you solve a problem, money will start chasing you.
If your problem is worth millions, you'll earn millions. Amazon provided a solution for people's needs to travel from their homes to stores, among many other benefits.
The company offered solutions to problems worth billions, and look at them now. They are rewarded with billions.
If you are chasing money, you are heading in the opposite direction.
It may seem illogical, but if you want money, it's not money you should be seeking. Instead, look for problems to solve.
When you find a significant problem, provide a solution. That's it. Just find the solution, and money will come to you. Now, you may wonder if you have to create a new Amazon or Facebook to become rich.
You might say, you're joking, right?
I don't understand programming, and I don't have the money to invest in something that big. Hold on a second.
What have I just taught you?
You're falling back into an old mindset. Always look for problems. Listen to the market around you.
What are people saying? What do they dislike? What do they need?
What do they find uncomfortable?
These are the problems you should focus on solving, and yes, they deserve solutions. The final step of the wealth equation is to find a problem that is scalable. This means your solution should target a vast number of people.
For example, teaching English might earn you $100 an hour. You might think you're an entrepreneur, but in reality, you are limited by time.
There's a cap on the number of classes you can teach in a day. But if you offer online classes available 24/7, one lesson could be viewed thousands of times, multiplying your earnings without you having to exert that effort again. This is the meaning of a scalable solution. Where do you start? Begin in your area. What problems exist in the market?
What do your neighbors and local residents need?
For example, during lockdown in a modest, small town, there was no such thing as a delivery service.
People couldn't go out to buy what they needed because of curfews. This was a problem.
One person found a solution to that problem and started a delivery service, and the community rewarded him generously for that service. The key here is to look beyond and not underestimate anything that may seem generous or silly. To wrap things up, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you won't miss the next video, where I will discuss the same topic.
Peace be upon you.